Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel for part 2. I'm your host Siren Frost, and today I'm giving you guys an update video from my Destined 1 of Exceedance Impauldio. Yep, Impauldio, sorry. I always have a hard time saying these words. This is an update from the Set 5 collection that I recently obtained, so thank God for that. And now that the Destined Showdown is pretty much over and done with, I'm allowed to do all the Destined 1 decks, do a revamp on them, on some decks that really should have got more opportunities than anything, but that's just me. Also, if you guys hear the background noises of like everyone's getting their drinks and talking a little bit, we are in a public area, this is a Mavericks gas station, which, we all can come and mingle and talk to sometimes. Just a little disclaimer. This deck has been run by Senka, Kenae, and she appeared as a main cast for Season 1 of Vanguard Divine's Deluxe Arc, when she's now entered the Deluxe scene as a professional fighter, and all that good stuff. And her deck has struck me to the point that she's like a powerhouse, I think. And she is a rival to now Inabi, but they became like somewhat okay friends, I guess you'd say. So they actually respect each other's strengths and weaknesses, so that's a good thing. So this is her update video, and I'm pretty sure this is what the deck she did have. I think the new one she's gotten that appeared in the anime, that is going to be in the set 7, set 8. I'm surprised this deck doesn't have an order card except for a damn token. Because the other Destined ones already have their normal order cards, including Odium having Distorted Bane. But for some reason, Impauldio doesn't have one. So maybe she'll get one eventually. We'll see. And a few other more support cards. But for right now, this deck does a stupid amount of drive checks, and depending how much amount code the deck pretty much to me revolves around this little guy right here, pretty much. That's what I think. And everything this card does goes linked to the other cards that Impauldio will do. So it's a system code Exceed, This deck, I'll be honest with you, it doesn't match completely my playstyle, but it does do drive checks like a mothercracker. So let's, so for the ride deck, we have 5. So here's the energy generator that you need to have in your ride deck. Now on top of the, you can also have the fight counter thing too, that goes with this as well in the trial decks. But you don't really need it because there's also energy cards. So what's the point about making energy generator cards if you're not gonna use them? I don't know. Now, most of this stuff, it sounds like it's in German, so bear with me if I just say it all again. For grade 0, this is Falstather. Falstather. Grade 1, we have Inno Progrett. Grade 2, we have Dras Evolia. And then we also have the Destined 1 of Exceedance and Impauldio. This to me is a confirmed ride line for the deck that you need. I know there are some people you can just do a custom kind of thing here. And also, I failed to notice about this one here. This is what I failed to mention, that she has the same ability as C-Main and Tuglet in Odium. Basically, when this unit is placed by writing from a grade 0 card, reveal a card with a grade 3 of Impauldio in your ride deck, and put a system code Exceed token into the order zone. So I did forget to do that, to mention that last time, but at least now you know, and I think everyone else kind of knows what she does. Because to me, this may seem like this looks like this an all female type of deck, pretty much, even though it's for a female. And of course, we have a Destined 1 sleeves for the emblem because this is a Destined 1 deck. Why not? For triggers, I stick with my my usual lineup for trigger lineup. I know you guys want me to try to change it. I'm trying to bring myself to do that because, it sometimes does get very boring by showing up the same trigger lineup or, some shit like that. You guys are probably tired from seeing the video, but This is just what I prefer. So I have 4 copies of Alterate Sphere Dragon for heals. I have 4 copies of Star Agression Dragon. 4 copies of Patrol Robo Dekarcop. 3 copies of Enpyro because I do like the fronts and I also like the 20k shield value. I know a lot of people don't like fronts in some decks, but because it's always been about draws this and draw that, but sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of an extra boost, especially when you're kind of in a bind. That's just my opinion. And of course we have the one over trigger that people hate the most, which is Star Dragon Deity of Infinitude, Eldobreath. So that is confirmed grade 0 lineup for the deck. And of course we have the silver dragon shields, you know, in the shade silver. Just figured it'd be good for Brandt. Now for grade 1s, we have new support, some new support cards, but one of the new ones. This is okay, why is there like a little bit of a, it's probably just a little dust bunny. Yep, it's just dust bunny. So yeah, we have 4 copies of Headway Router Dragon. This is a new card from the set 5 collection, and it says here, when this unit is placed on rear guard, if you have an AutoMoD gauge Energy Blast 3, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose out the one card with a different card name from this unit and grade less than or equal to your Vanguard from among them and call the rear guard. And shuffle the deck. When this unit boosts, if you have 5 or more AutoMoD gauges, Soul Blast 1, and this unit gets 5,000 power into battle. So there's 4 of that one. So to me, Energy Blast is a little bit tricky because you don't want to spend really too much on Energy Blast, especially when there's some card that you may need it. But this deck seems like it relies on Energy Blast a lot, so you know, sometimes you just gotta take the L. And of course we have 4 copies of Spacewalk Dragon. We also have 4 copies of Gather T-11. I don't know, it's weird how they spell it like this. So it's G-A-T. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be in the comments down below, but I think the way it's kind of spelled is a bit different. So for this one. And of course we have 4 perfect guards, which is Violate Dragon, because that's what Senka used in the anime. Excuse me, guys. So also for set 5, we also have a new one called Roving Probe. This is from set 5. It has a drop ability. When this unit is chosen by the original act ability of your grade 3 grade Vanguard with Impauldio in its card name, choose one of your units and it gets 10,000 power into an turn. Drop effect as well. When this card is chosen by the original auto ability of your system code Exceed, Soul Charge 1 and Energy Charge 1. Okay, so let's do Charge. Okay, so there's 4 of that one just because I do like that ability a lot, and this will help you refill your energies a lot. So I think it's best to have this card in drop just so that you can use it for your Exceed system code Exceed. And of course we have everyone's favorite little dragon, Nebula Invoke Dragon. So 4 of this one. So there's 8 grade 2s in here. So for grade 3, we have 3 more copies of Impauldio just for Persona Run ability. 4 copies of Sky Leaping Conversion Vinchtar. Vinchtar, I think so. I think that's, based on what I'm sounding at right now, it sounds like it's German. I don't know, I hope I got that right. So yeah, there is 4 of this one because the card is really, truly sickening. And then we're testing out this at 3, but we're using Hypersonic Conversion Mach Fighter. And its skill is, during the battle of this unit attack, if you have 4 or more AutoMoD gauges, all your opponent's rear guards cannot move from rear guard to Guardian Circle. So this actually blocks your interceptor. It blocks your interceptor, and it blocks a lot of chances of your opponent winning. So we might bump it up to 4 just in case and take out 1 Finster. We don't know yet. So that is the main deck, and of course we have the token set order, which is the main card you need, system code Exceed. And I do have the force sleeves for this one because it's considered a force card. So, well, not considered a force card, but just a nice little idea. So yeah, that is it for the video, you guys. That is the full update of Destined 1 of Exceedance Impauldio. So let me hurry and get this looking nice for you guys. So yeah, this is the full deck list of Destined 1 of Exceedance Impauldio. I hope you guys did enjoy this video from us so, and I'm sorry if the music is a little bit loud in the background or the noise in the background. I do apologize. But yeah, this is it for you guys, and I honestly can say this, I am very happy for doing this because it gets me out of my head a little bit, out of my comfort zone. So doing these deck profiles is awfully one of the best things for me, and just keep my mind out of the way a little bit. But yes, anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you guys like the content I do create on my channel, go ahead and subscribe, thumbs up, show some love for this channel, show some thumbs up for this channel, comment down below, send me a list what you guys think is best, and yeah, I cannot wait to do another deck profile for you guys next week, and I look very forward to do that a little bit more, and like I said, try and find some activities that I prefer to like. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys have a good week. I know life's kind of tough right now in 2025 already, but let's make it more better by just showing love and support for people who are in need of it. And yeah, that's all we can do. Be safe out there, you guys. Make good choices, and don't let anyone try to ruin your shine or dull your shine or tell you things that will bring negativity in your life. As always, you guys, I've been your host, Siren Frost. Until next time, have a good night. Again, be safe. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.